Mr. Speaker, Canadians are looking for real leadership on the environment, and they're not finding it from the Conservatives. Monsieur le Président,
Mr. Speaker, after Mr. Siddon's testimony last evening, the Conservative decided that they had enough after having promised to appear before the committee. The Ministers of the Environment, Fisheries and Natural Resources are now changing their minds and refusing to come and defend their Trojan horse. Why will these ministers not appear? The Honourable Minister of the Environment.
Speaker, my colleague forgets that on the first day that the subcommittee of the met to consider Bill C-38, all three ministers, the Minister of the Department of Fisheries and Oceans, the Minister of Natural Resources, and myself met. We provided 2 hours of enlightenment to an opposition that was hard challenge to come up with questions material to the subcommittee's work.
The honourable member for Parkdale-High Park.
Well, Mr. Speaker, at the C-38 hearings, the Conservative majority is pushing through dozens of pieces of legislation with little study. 753 clauses. That's just 3 minutes of study per clause. Now even former Tory ministers are testifying that Conservatives railroading these changes through is wrong. And last night it got even worse. Conservatives voted to block bringing ministers back to testify. Why won't they come back? Is the Minister of Natural Resources afraid he'll be called on his boast about drinking from tailing ponds?
The Honourable